Okay.
Hello and welcome to Believe in Me, Please, a board game for at least
Two people.
two people.
And you can play it up to 4 people. But now we're 3. This is Ross. You may have heard his voice before. Look it up. This is David, his son. He's trying to play for the first time. And me, Alexander, I'm the CEO of Wyrmgold. 2-people company, so yeah, we big CEO. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy it. We try to explain our moves. We're doing a quick playthrough, and we will show a little bit of the game, of the interaction we have. It's hot in here, believe me. Believe us, please. So, let's get started. We all have set up our boards. We need the cards. Everybody needs their truth deck. Everybody has their truth deck. The 4th deck we don't need because we're only 3 players.
Okay. Which one? So they're all different numbers here.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, okay. They just go with
You have them sorted by that symbol in the top. So everybody has their truth deck. The 4th deck, which is over, you put it somewhere.
Hello.
We have 4 additional 6s that come into the game when we build up our body.
Okay.
Yeah? So you can see, or if you build up the monuments to be precise. So you can see here, the monuments, they drop some cards from the truth deck. I don't want to get into too much detail because we want to play.
Okay.
Okay, we decided that David will go first as he was the last one to visit a holy site. And for our first round, we start with the board. So the first turn is to go all through the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and stuff. This is not in this direction. We don't need that. It's not yet revealed.
Not yet revealed.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
That's fine.
Yours is right. Yes. So the false prophet is not there.
Okay.
You don't have any enlighteners. Yeah. So 2, 3, there's no enlighteners. The alignment is unfathomable. Nothing happens.
Okay.
You don't have any people in the monk's temple. So you see, this is number 5. Nothing happens here. The 6, the missionary temple. Nothing happens here.
Yeah.
And the 7, you don't have any relics. So your tableau is done. This is always done in the round. Later, when there are cards, it's better for it's the start of the round. So now you have 2 actions, 2 godly actions. You can do a lot of stuff. You can see this on this card. You have we don't have anything. We forgot to draw our cards.
Shall we?
Yeah, we should. So first, everybody gets 4 heavenly realm cards from the deck.
Thank you.
And I would suggest
Do we look at them?
you can look at them. These are your hand cards. And the thing is, heavenly realm cards go here. The thing is, you can then draw up to 2 of your. You can choose them of your truth deck. The truth deck is important for bidding. Yeah. So when you have when you think, okay, I want to go very high in the first round, you may pick a 7, or if you say, I'm building up with a 2, because these cards, once spent, they stay here until they get reshuffled when you're done with the deck. The monuments, while you build them, they will take away the lower number cards and give you at the end, if you have 3 monuments, give you an additional 6, so you have more power in the bidding process.
Okay.
Why is this important? Because we want to bid for monuments. So, but for the first thing, you choose you have 4 hand cards, and you draw 2, or you choose 2 of these cards, of these truth cards. Choose wisely. Okay, so you will see what that happens. So you take them on the hand. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have 6 cards now?
No.
No. So you have to choose 2 of them as well. So all the normal heavenly realm cards also count 1 or 3, depending on the status here. If you have, let's say, an Inquisitor, I can show it into the camera. This is Inquisitor. I'll show it, yeah. The Inquisitor, he has a 1 or a 3 as a number. So you see, because I have not yet completed my feat, the Inquisitors count 3.
Incomplete feat.
Yeah, incomplete feat. Okay. So all your hand cards count 1 or 3, and the cards you have, your truth cards, count the number that is on. Okay?
Okay.
This is important for the contest. So let's get on with your turn. You can I will show it in the camera later. You can play heavenly realm cards.
Okay.
You can do temple service, so place a monk or missionary into the temples, or a nun, but the nun temple is not yet opened. You can build a monument. You can trigger a phenomenon, if you have a phenomenon here, that is. You can use the false prophet, which is not in the game yet. It will come. Or you can use a holy hand grenade, which brings me to a point. We don't have chosen our holy hand grenades. Everybody gets 2 and chooses 1 and puts them on the holy hand grenade spot. You see, we are well prepared. So you just have a look at them. Okay, this is curious.
Okay, I'll try this one.
Yes.
And then I put the other one back.
Yeah, you put that, and these go back into the stack. Here, thank you. You choose 1 hand grenade as well.
I love the artwork that Maren did for this one, especially. I just love the stained glass look. I think It's
Yes.
really neat.
Yeah, Maren did all the stain art look on the back sides because she
Really cool.
Yeah, she's in the middle. She was like really happy with it. Okay, so what do you want to do for your first turn? You have 2 actions.
For my first action, I will play my relic.
Okay.
The heel spur.
Okay, you play right? The heel spur. Yeah, we read it aloud. The heel spur of Humbert the Hobbler. When resolving, shuffle the general discard pile. Look at the top 2 cards and put 1 into your hand.
Yes.
That's really nice. So you can have a little of a choice. Okay, this will happen when you resolve the deck. So what is your second action?
I will
Suggest putting something into the temples. Just my preference. However, you can do it however you like.
okay, I will
And everybody gets 10 believers. We forgot that. 10 believers. So you have to sacrifice 2 believers for that.
okay.
Okay.
I think I'll do that later.
No, you must do this now
Yeah,
because you have
okay.
to pay for that. So you put 2 back into the. Okay.
And then I will put my enlightener down.
No, the enlightener goes to the opponent. So they are bad. So
I understand.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is on their cards? They will come to a spot here and they will annoy the other god, your fellow god. So
Okay.
they are the clever people who tell everybody religion is fake and you're fake and stuff like that. So
Okay.
Hmm?
Then I will just put another relic down.
no, you're not allowed because the relic is still closed
Okay.
because you don't have a body to unlock that. So
Okay. Then I will give you.
You want to give me Abdul the Enlightener?
Yes.
up to the enlightener costs you 2 to play.
Yes.
So it costs you 2 more of your figures. And Abdul, you want to read that?
Damn it, Abdul. It is your intellect alone that is flat.
You put it down here, and then you do this when it's your. Yeah, you can read it aloud. What happens?
When resolving, put 1 believer from one of your temples back to your supply.
Very nice.
Okay.
So this will hinder you building up your chances. Okay. So your 2 turns are done. You can now redraw your cards to your maximum. So the maximum is at the moment is 6. You spend 2 cards. You
Yes.
can either draw 2 heavenly realm cards from here, or you can draw 2 from your truth deck to your hand.
I will draw 2.
Okay, 2 from there. No,
Oh,
just 2.
sorry.
Okay, so now it's my turn. Going in this order. First, I want to do what do I want to do? I haven't had time to look at my cards. So this is good. They are nice. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm going to do the same as you. I'm gonna play a relic. The relic is the wisdom tooth of Sebastian the Lisp. So Sebastian the Lisp. From now on, your monk temple illuminates 2 additional believers
Mhm.
if it has active monks. Okay, and I will put a monk into my monk temple. So this is my second. And then I'm gonna draw one of my truth cards.
Okay.
And then it's your turn.
So I have one called Holy Host.
Mhm.
Holy Host. Can I use that?
To get rid of this guy, maybe.
Ah, okay.
So you have to see if it fits. If it fits, if it doesn't fit, it costs more. So you see that.
Discard the Thinker or the Wise, or pay 4 to discard 1 Enlightener. That seems like a lot.
Yes, you can pay 4 to discard any enlightener, or you can pay 2 for that specific enlightener. The thinker or
Okay.
these kind of enlighteners.
I have a Blessing card. Can
Yes,
that be used?
you can play a blessing just in the middle. It's just like on the discard.
Okay.
Okay, and the blessing does.
A blessing. Gloria. This is Leander the Lame. Among the deaf, the blind is mute. Choose 1 truth card and take it into your hand. So I would do that from here.
From your deck, you
My deck.
choose which one you want.
Do I want a high number?
Depends if you want to participate in the contest. If you want to win that contest for the phenomenon, it's a little bit of a gamble. So we now have to find out who's going in, how deep, and how committed we are to our
Okay.
to the goal of that.
All right.
Depends a little bit on the phenomenon.
And I can play one more thing. Is that correct?
Yeah, you one more action. You can see the actions on the back of your health card.
Yes.
On the back of that. To turn it over so you can see.
Actions. Play Heavenly Realm cards. Temple Service. Build monuments. So when and I use these truth cards at a different phase. not right
The
away.
contest. Okay,
The
these
contest.
cards are just for the contest.
For a different phase. All right. I will play an enlightener then
Okay.
on to you.
I have figured it.
Wilma the Wise. Try
Mhm.
thinking for once. It helps.
Mm-hmm. Your fellow left-hand god converts 2 from you. So you will convert 2 from my believers when it's my turn to go through the board. You get 2 of my believers.
Okay.
The left-hand god, so it would be you.
Yeah.
You have to pay 2 for
Two Nickel.
exactly. That's the resource we pay. So we pay everything with our little believers. That is why you need to have like an engine running with getting your believers back.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Open.
our first round of the god turns is now done, and we're going to reveal the first phenomenon. So, David, I turn this over for you. Yeah?
Yes.
Can you see this? So, for the camera, it's a tsunami, and this is a wrathful. It's a wrathful phenomenon.
That checks out.
And the effect, I will read it aloud. Choose 1 fellow god. They must sacrifice all believers from a temple of your choice. That would be the power of that. So it's a wrathful thing. What happens? So now you start
Yes.
putting down one of your cards hidden. Yeah, like the truth cards would be a wise choice, but you don't have to. You can also put down one of the heavenly realm cards. So we will see how do I want to be wrathful. So because that determines our alignment. If we get that, if you get this, your first body part will be in the alignment of the phenomenon. So this is a chance to become wrathful. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to be wrathful, so I'm gonna put down one card here. You have to put down 1 card at least.
At least.
At least no. Now it's no one card.
Okay.
But next turn.
I see. Okay.
Okay. Okay, you want to go higher, or you want to say pass?
Pass.
He's making a gamble for it with 1 card, and he's trying to be really smart. So we turn it over. So 3 and 3, you won that phenomenon,
Yay.
and you are putting it here to your phenomenon. So you have 2 slots, yeah.
Yes.
And if you're a wrathful god, a true wrathful god, you get a 3rd one. So now your alignment changes. You are becoming wrathful. So now you have something that happens at the beginning of your turn. Sacrifice 1 from a fellow god. Yeah,
Okay.
1 believer from a fellow god. So, but best thing is you get to choose a wrathful god. So what do you want to manifest? You can manifest your head, your torso, or your legs.
I want to manifest my torso.
You want to manifest your torso. So now we draw over until we see a torso.
Okay.
Okay, this is the head, this is the head, and there's your torso.
Yay.
You are the friendly destroyer. Okay, the friendly destroyer. You are wrathful. Let's go here.
Friendly neighborhood lava god.
Yeah, exactly. So you have a weapon. Yeah, this is not so important for now because we don't have any commandments. But since you claimed the first phenomenon, we all turn over the false prophet, and the false prophet now comes into play, and it is here. You can send it next round. You have to pay for them because he's there spreading rumors about your religion that it's not good and everything is and but you can do it as an action. Then you send it to somebody else. He has to sacrifice 3 of his believers, and you get to play a commandment.
Okay.
So this is for the next turn. Okay, the false prophet is in play. Now that first round is over. The starting squirrel moves over to me, and I start the round. So, okay. As you have seen, we have not gotten back our cards. These go in the discard, and not your personal discard. You have
Your personal discard.
exactly. So you can put these here, and you see there's the trash bin. So you can put them under.
Do we, sorry, stupid question, you've
Yes.
already answered it. Do we redraw up to 6? Do we keep 6 in our
At
hand?
your turn. That's
Only on my
at the end of your turn. So this is why if you're going all in, you may have no cards to play.
Gotcha.
Okay. So now we start with a real tableau. Now we have a real tableau. So first things, the false prophet. It's not here, so I don't have to worry about that. Second, enlighteners. I got 1 enlightener from you. Thank you. Thank you. Was from you, right?
Mhm.
When your fellow left-hand god converts 2 from you, so you get 2 from mine.
Yay!
Yeah. Thank you for that. Then comes my temple. So the 3 is the other enlightener. The alignment does do nothing. Then comes the monk temple. The monk temple converts 1. Since I have the wisdom tooth, it converts 3. So it illuminates 3. Sorry, not converts. So illumines 3. So I have 3 now in my stash. The missionary temple, I don't have 1. We have the 7 no body parts. The relic I already did. So this was the tableau. And now I'm gonna put down some more stuff. So do I want to get rid of that? Yeah, should. This is the wise. Okay, I'm gonna pay 4, which is very costly, but I'm gonna get rid of that with Ignatius. Ignatius is one of my holy hosts. He's gonna bring some torturing equipment and get rid of that pesky enlightener from me. So,
Oh man, my
I'm so sorry.
The rack
Yeah.
cure slipped discs, I guarantee it.
So, okay, this was one of my actions. And the other one, of course, as I have that powerful wisdom tooth, I want to have more monks in my temple. So I have 2 monks in my temple, and I played the card to get rid of them. Now I can draw up to 2 cards of these, and up to I have 4 cards. So I'm gonna do something because I want to take part in this game. I'm going to take these 2. And that's it. So, okay. This was my turn.
Okay.
It's your turn now.
All right. So I don't draw from. I do draw from here.
Not now.
No.
At the end of your turn.
At the end of my turn.
First, you go through the tableau.
Okay.
So first things first, you don't have
False prophet.
You don't have the prophet here, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Then you have one of these guys. What does he do?
Okay. When resolving, put 1 of your believers from your temples back to your supply, and I don't have any believers in my temple.
Yeah, then you don't.
Okay.
Then it doesn't matter.
But I can put a believer in my temple now.
Later.
Later.
Just do the
Blessings, Enlightener, Relics, and Holy Host.
Yeah, you see, there's nothing here.
Yeah.
Alignment is, you have nothing in the temples, nothing down there. So your tableau is done. Now come your actions. You have 2 actions again. You can put stuff like believers here into your monk temples. You could put them in the holy hand grenade, whatever you choose.
Okay, I think I'll put a believer in the Holy Hand Grenade.
Okay.
All right.
Aggressive here.
Um,
And for your second action,
second action. Let's see here. I think I want to pay 2 believers to give you an Enlightener as well.
No.
Is nice.
So this is Frederick the Free Spirit. Consensus is an illusion. Let every man think what I will. From now on, your alignment is unfathomable. So that I would imagine that negates your chaotic nature.
It just puts that on top of that. So you're unfathomable.
Can't be fathomed. Now the next thing is build monuments.
Yes.
Draw.
If you want to, you did 2 things. You put one in your holy hand grenade, and you played 1 enlightener. Right. So these were your actions. These are just the choices you have.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So these were your 2 choices. Now you redraw cards. So up to your hand limit.
Draw which is there.
Up to 6. Up to 6. So you have how many cards do you have? 3. So you can draw 3 cards. You can draw a maximum of 2 of these, or you can choose them, or you could draw up to 3 from these. So it depends what you want to do. These are for gameplay, and these are for the bidding process. Okay. So you have to choose what you want to do.
Okay.
Okay.
All done.
Great. David. Now let's see. They're not wrathful anymore.
Yeah.
So we start with the false prophet.
Yes.
False prophet. What says it? It says
sacrifice 1 believer if the false prophet
is with you. Yeah. So 1 is gone because he's with you. So then second is Frederick. Frederick made your alignment unfathomable. So this is all he does. Then you don't have anyone in your temples. You have a relic. What does the relic do?
Shuffle the general discard pile. Look at the top 2 cards and put 1 into your hand.
So the discard pile says it's a discard pile.
Yes.
Okay, shuffle it. And the top 2?
Yes.
Okay. Then choose 1 and put it back in your hand. That's nice. It's a nice relic.
I will choose Wilma the Wise.
You don't have to tell.
Oh, we know. See?
Now
You're gonna lose now.
Now you're gonna lose.
Doomed.
Okay. So this was your relic.
Yes.
There's nothing else going on. So now you can choose your 2 actions you want to do.
Okay. I will add 2 believers to my...
So 1 believer costs you 1.
Yes.
You don't want to do any commandments to get rid of that pesky, no? You want to keep him.
How do I do that?
Yeah, it's an action. So you say, okay, I want to do this. Then you can send them, this guy, to a fellow god.
Yes, I will do it.
To whom? To me.
You.
Thank you so much. So it goes to me, and I lose 3 of because for that. And now you can choose 1 alignment. You get 1 commandment. You get 1, 2, 3 cards. You can choose 1 of them, and then you can chisel it. And you can look at the moment we are all unfathomable.
Yes.
So we don't have any body parts yet, so it's hard to say. You shouldn't choose something that attacks a wrathful or a guy with a weapon. So the commandments always target something, right?
I will choose this.
Okay, we have a commandment here. You wanna read it aloud?
Squirrel. Thou shalt worship the squirrel, for it is thy God's most perfect creation. All gods who only have the monk temple active illuminate 1 additional believer.
Oh, that's good for me.
Yes.
And for you.
Yes.
Okay, so this commandment is put down. We put the commandment here. Then we put a marker. This is commandment number 1. And since it affects you, as long as you only have the monk table, we put it here, and I put it here, and you don't have anything, so, well. Good. Okay. This was your turn.
Yes.
You can redraw your hand cards
Yes.
up to the maximum of 6 cards. If you have 6 cards, you cannot redraw, then it's already done. And this was the next round.
Mhm.
Now comes the next phenomenon. So we see. So this one is a chaotic. Chaotic. The tornado. Behold, God is vacuuming cows into the sky. All fellow gods must discard their entire hand and redraw 3 cards. And then discard. So this is what happens. Oh, we forgot something very important. I'm very sorry. This is in the heat. We forgot this. You see, when you get a phenomenon, you gain believers. Since you were unfathomable at that moment, you get 3 believers from the thing. I forgot this. Sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going for the tornado. Yeah.
Yes.
So if you're different, like if you would now, if you're not that, but if you ruffle, you would get 8 believers for that. So, but you're still unfathomable, like all of us, so we all would get 3 believers. So I start with this one. One down. And I'm putting another one down. Mhm. And I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Yeah. You want to add something more? No. So we're gonna see
5.
12.
That's more.
4.
Yes.
The narrow nose hair?
It's just one. Yeah, it's just
Ah.
one. But it's Runic. So okay. So I spent my 12. So you know, I spent a lot for that. I wanted that. So I take the tornado. I get 3 of these guys. Put them here. That wasn't much needed because not in next round I would have taken people out of my temple. My alignment will be chaotic. Chaotic. I like how you say that.
Can't keep doing it.
Okay, now I want to manifest 1 part, and I'm gonna choose my head. I will take a head. Why do I take a head? Because the 7
Mhm.
will get lost if I take the head, but I can then have 7 hand cards. Ooh. So let's see. Oh, there's one. I'm Walter. Walter with a head.
Walter with the Oni teeth
So the 7 goes
and
away.
the Aztec headdress.
Okay. Let's see that. Good. And I'm chaotic. I have this. Yeah.
I like the choice for the art choice for that. It looks like it's from a Constantine comic. If you,
Okay.
yeah,
You have to talk about Maren, with Maren about that because she, I don't know, she draws so much inspiration from everywhere.
yeah, looks great.
Crazy artwork. Okay. That was my round.
All right.
So now you're stuck there.
I have the
The Eichhörnchen, yeah. The
Eichhörnchen.
squirrel. The starting squirrel.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'll try not to be an idiot this time, but no guarantees.
Okay, first
So-
things first.
Play Heavenly Realm.
No. First things first. You go over your board.
Abdur. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have the False Prophet.
Nope.
Put one of your meeples from your temples back to supply. I don't have a temple.
And
And then
that's
Holy Hand Grenade isn't a phase.
no.
So we're empty there.
Exactly.
And then I see. Okay. Can I do a blessing?
Sure. You can do whatever you
I
think.
want to.
Yeah.
You mean-
Play the blessings.
I want to use the mantra blessing.
Okay.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. Book of one-word mantras. You may search a fellow god's truth deck and place 1 card from it onto their truth card discard pile.
Okay.
So, David, I'll pick on you.
Yeah.
You show me your truth. I get this, and I get discard it.
And you can discard it. This one goes on the...
Oh, David, I don't think you have your 7.
No, that's painful. Okay.
All right, I will put another guy in my holy hand grenade,
Yes, sure. Very destructive.
and then I'm done.
Then you're done. Okay, you play this. You play the card. You played.
That's the full turn, right?
It's the full turn.
That's the full turn.
It's very.
What do you want from me? It's the full turn.
Okay.
Continue.
I don't have the false prophet,
No, not anymore.
and my alignment is unfathomable.
Yes.
And
Then comes the monk temple. You have 1 in your monk temple, so you get 1 believer. But you had a commandment, right? What does the commandment say?
all gods who only have the monk temple active get 1 additional believer.
Wonderful.
Great.
1 more believer. So,
I will write,
don't forget your monument.
shuffle
Your
the
relic.
discard pile and
Yes.
look at the top 2 cards.
do this.
The heel spur. There's actually a real historical figure called Henry Hotspur.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonder.
I'll take this.
Okay, cool. And the other one goes back into the discard. Okay.
And I will add 2 believers to my...
Okay.
Okay, you're
Yeah,
up factory.
Okay.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum-dum, ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum.
Good. That was your turn.
Yes. And I will draw...
Redraw your cards. Oh, did you redraw your cards?
Oh, no.
Up to 6?
No!
So,
Yeah, yeah. Wait, can I draw first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll draw
how
2 from here.
do you want
2 from here and 1 from here?
to? Oh, you don't have to draw them. You can choose from.
I can choose. You said that. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, every turn. We're friends here.
When he asked me to come, I said the stupid questions will happen, and he said that's what I want.
Yeah, I want
Give the people what they want.
Yeah.
Somebody who doesn't know how to play board games.
So, okay, you have your cards.
Yeah.
So now it's my turn.
Oh.
I have the false prophet, so it cost me 1. Of course, I want a commandment. Let's see what you do in the false prophet. You have to pay 3.
But
Yeah. What?
Dempster rule.
Are you budding me?
oh,
But. So let's see. What gods do we have? Oh. That's good. That's good. I think that's gonna happen to all of you. Okay. I'm gonna play the parents. Honor thy father and mother as though they were thine parents. I think you wrote that, right?
yep.
Lo, it is writ upon the stone, all gods without... Oh, no, sorry. This is no, this is not what I wanted. I wanted the ones with the enlightener. No, sorry. I take this back.
Take it back.
Not the
Take it back now, y'all.
Okay, then I have to do bodily winds. Thou shalt not unleash thunderous bodily winds. Lo, it is writ upon the stone, the monks of all gentle gods become inactive and illuminate no believers. It doesn't do anything to me, to anyone, because nobody's gentle, but we will know in a second if there is a new gentle god. Okay, put that down. So what I want to do first, the false prophet, then the enlighteners, I don't have any. Then comes the enlightenment. Roll the cube of chaos. So I will roll the cube of chaos and see what it says. It says nothing.
Oh.
That's boring. Chaos.
Roll it again. Roll again.
No. Okay. Was nothing. Then I get 2 from the monk's temple and 2 additional from the relic, so I get 4 new guys. That's very nice. 4 guys, I can need them. I need them. So, and that's what it is. Then I can play cards or do something else with my time. I'm gonna put One action for the missionary temple. Is that right? Oh no, sorry. We have that commandment, right? We have the
Yeah.
commandment. The squirrel. I get an additional one, yeah, because I don't have anything else. Do I have one? Oh yeah. Then I'm doing another one here.
Yeah.
Ah, that's good. So, and I can do one more thing. I'm gonna look for monuments. So I draw 4. So I draw 4 cards. And then I can choose to build one of them. Which one is good? That's good. Okay. I play the Golden Gundle. So it comes here. These monuments get reshuffled in there. Okay. So the Golden Gundle, it takes away the truth card number 2.
What's a gundle?
Gundle. Oh, this is actually, it's the name of a dog from one of the designers.
Oh,
So we put it in here.
That's a cute.
It has a lot of energy.
like, did you misspell grundle?
Nope.
A golden grundle.
Golden Gundle. So I'm done with this phase. I want to draw one of these. Still going in here. Okay. And I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna draw 1. So that's that then. Okay, we are now opening up the third phenomenon. Let's see. It's a gentle. It's the lunar eclipse. The man in the moon forgot to pay God's electric bill. Now you may now perform 3 additional actions. So, but it's just one time. Yeah,
One time.
That's really good.
it's really nice. Yes.
Neat.
So, okay. You start the bidding. I would lose my chaotic god then.
Wait.
Do I want to stay chaotic or not? And can I beat you? That's the more important question. Stops.
How dare you steal my stuff?
So, next card or no card? Oh, this card. It's really interesting. Oh. I pass. Okay,
Okay, all right.
turn it over.
Okay. 6.
6.2.
1.
6.2.
6.
Oh wait.
3. Since you don't have the
Ah.
it's 3 and 3. Yeah. Okay.
So
So I have
6.
6. You have 6. I have fewer believers.
But
which
no.
means-
He already has the body, and the body gives you if
Plus
you don't have a plus 3, so you
Plus
win there.
three.
Yay.
No, you.
Why would I don't have a body.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not having a body
not
gives
having
me
a body.
plus 3.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
I'm Kriszan.
lame.
Okay.
The normal.
You discard that face down.
No, you can. It just happened. Just. Okay.
All right. So I get the gentle phenomenon.
Yes, you get the gentle phenomenon. You get 3 believers because you're still not gentle, but you're. So you get these.
Okay.
These 3.
Great.
You.
And
Other
I
than that, you
Get
can.
3 additional actions and then discard it. But
If
I
you
get to-
if you use that phenomenon
I
as an action, you can use it as an action. Then you can do what it says there.
okay.
Okay. What body part do you want to manifest?
I think looks like I gotta do the head. What you've got a head, you've got a body, so I'll go feet.
Okay, you go feet. So then let's see what your feet. Oh, there you have them.
Without further references.
Aww.
Very
Those
good.
slippers. Those socks are baggy. That's a sensory nightmare for me. No elastic socks. No. All right.
So, just a second. You're a gentle god, right?
Of
And
course.
gentle gods get hit with that thingy. So you just remember, okay, since you're a gentle god, you have commandment
The
number
hearts
2.
of all the gentle gods become inactive and illuminate no believers.
Yeah. So since you don't have any, it doesn't matter. But okay.
It does not.
How would I
We-
undo that? How would I work? What's the strategy for working around?
You can get heavily realm cards where you can destroy, or you can get I think a phenomenon is also in there where you can destroy a commandment.
Okay,
Other than that,
that's kind of like
you
stun
should-
lock.
or you can change your alignment in getting another body part that's different, then you become unfathomable again.
Oh, I
So you're now gentle.
And you get 3 guys, I think.
That's
right.
I've given, he gave me 3 guys.
Hey, give me 3 guys.
All right, and it's my turn.
It's your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna put.
Wait. It's not your turn. No. You just got that.
I bought this on the bid phase.
Yeah, and this is just the bidding phase.
Uh-huh.
Now you can. We're done.
Yeah,
Um,
that resolves. Squirrel moves on, so David goes
and
first.
David goes first. We're now in the.
I got you.
Because everybody got a body part. Everybody got a body part.
Okay.
You get a body part, and you get a body part.
Everybody gets a body part. Exactly.
Okay.
These are coming!
Okay.
Let's go on then.
Let's go.
It's
Okay.
boy. Deck him in.
So we're
Uh,
back from a little drinking break, and because it's unbelievable hot.
very humid too.
It's very humid and very unbelievably hot. We must have angered some wrathful god.
Lava guy.
Yeah, the lava guy. Yeah, I don't know. So, David, your second round. So we're one round. We have done one complete round for everyone, and now we're in the second. You're starting player now.
Great.
First, all your stuff.
Yes. The Enlightener makes my alignment unfathomable. I don't have another one. No. And since I have 3 monks, I get 3 believers, right?
Yes, 3. And since you only have the monk temple active,
Yes.
you get another one because of the relic.
And there's 6. I don't have any missionaries,
Yes.
so now I can shuffle those cards and
Yes.
take the first 2.
Exactly. It's hot.
You wore a long sleeve shirt.
Half long. Half long. It's not
Between the both of us, we have normal sleeves.
Yeah. Exactly. I can give you a little bit of cover.
Yeah.
It's really, really hot here. And you have to imagine here lights there for the camera. So we're
Did you see the video of the people in Aix-en-Provence, and they were like knocking each other over like it was Black Friday to try to get the Klimaanlage, to try to get the air conditioning units?
okay.
It was scary. People were throwing elbows and knocking on the floor, and that was bad.
Okay.
I feel it.
Now I will give you
Me?
yes.
You don't want to do that. I'm a chaotic god.
He's chaotic.
Oh no, I will give you
Yeah, there you go. I'm
Joe for the gen.
gentle.
Wilma the Wise.
So here, Wilma the Wise goes here.
Try thinking for once. It helps.
You use that on me.
So
I know I wrote that one.
And
what does it do?
When resolving, your fellow left-hand god converts 2 green missionaries from you.
Yeah, you have to pay 2
Oh.
for it.
okay.
But I don't have any missionaries in my missionary temple.
Not yet. And then I will play my tsunami.
Oh, you're going to play your tsunami, okay? When you play it, choose one fellow god. They must sacrifice all their believers from a temple of your choice. Thank you so much.
Now you can't get the extra.
Are you sure
Because they drowned it.
You're unfathomed. No, you're not.
Can't fathom him.
Okay, this one goes back into the discoveries. Okay,
Yes. And I will draw.
thank you so much.
Thanks for bringing your kid to game day, Ross.
Yeah.
Great.
You have 4 kids,
I
right?
do.
Would your wife miss one? Just kidding.
I don't know.
He would be a
We have-
permanent resident here.
We have 3
Testing
teens in our house. Very similar to you. You also have 3 teens in your house.
Yes, we have. Yes.
Disgusting.
The smells are unfathomable.
Okay, you played a card. What did
Yes.
you do else?
Now it's
What did you do? You only played the phenomenon, and what did you do else?
and I
Didn't you put Wilma on me?
Yeah.
You put
And
Wilma.
well, yes. Okay, sorry. And you drew your cards.
Yes.
Okay, so now my turn. Oh, I have no false prophet anymore.
yeah.
I have no enlighteners. I have no monks. Okay. Now comes my alignment. The cube of chaos. Cube of chaos. Let's see. I sacrifice one of the believers of you, my friend.
No, not my believers.
Or
You
nor
can choose. You just put one back. Okay.
not Frederick.
Frederick the Believer is what they call me.
Frederick. So then we have nothing here. The 7 is your monk temple illuminates 2 additional if it has active monks. You see what I'm missing here? Yeah. It was such a solid strategy. Okay. This is all done. Now I can go and be revengeful. But you know what? I'm gonna build a monument instead. Show you all you gods, but I don't care. Because I'm chaotic god, I draw 4 of these cards. I can choose one. I can only build another Gundle. So if I have no luck, then and have no Gundle in here, I have a Gundle in there. The 4th card was a Gundle. So okay.
There's several Gundles.
There's only 3 Gundles.
Only 3 Gundles.
So to build a complete
You got
monument,
lucky.
you have to be lucky. So I got lucky twice. Let's see if I got lucky. But if nobody of you guys are taking any monuments, it's going to be hard. Okay, so I can drop one of the 2s also because I built the 2nd monument. So, and then what I do with my next one, I will gonna build a monk in my temple because I need the most, obviously. Good. Then I can redraw cards. So this time I'm going for 2, 4, 5. I'm going for a heavily realm card. I'm really short on those. Okay.
My turn.
It was my turn. So your turn.
Okay,
Cards
first,
pay the false prophet. You have to pay first.
I have to pay
For the
for
first
dissolving, sacrifice one
One of your believers
Believer.
goes back.
Yep.
Believer.
believer. And
If you want to use it, it comes later.
I have to sacrifice 3 to send him onwards.
But now you have to.
Put 1 from your temples back to your supply. Don't have one. If your fellow left-hand god converts 2 monks from me. Don't have any monks.
Does it have any monks? Monks? Does it say monks?
Missionary temple. Sorry, missionaries. Monk temple, missionary temple.
Your fellow god? No. Your fellow god just converts 2 of you.
Oh, well, he's green colored. so I
Green
figured
color,
it was-
it means he takes them.
Ah, fish up.
Thank you so much.
Yellow is just a believer. Green is if you get them over, you convert them,
Okay.
and red is to sacrifice them.
I'm a gentle god, so I get 1, guys. Okay. And then zoop, we're done.
Mhm.
Now it's my turn, and I will put 1 guy on the holy hand grenade,
Okay.
and then I will get a monument.
Don't you want to get rid of that, or you want to keep them? This guy?
Yeah.
You want to keep him?
I'll keep it.
Okay.
He's nice.
Cost you every round, but yeah.
He does, but I need the guys
You
now.
want your monument. You
Yeah.
want to build a monument. So in general, you only can draw 3 cards.
Draw 3 cards.
And then, now, remember, there are only 3 Gundles in there. If you start building a Gundle,
Yeah.
I'm pissed, of course, because
Of course.
I cannot complete my monument. And secondly, you cannot complete either.
Okay. Well, I will do a golden onion.
The golden onion.
Only on.
That goes.
Don't you cry.
The golden onion of bittersweet tears. If you collected 3 golden onions, remove the last truth card 2 from your truth cards. On placement, immediately improve your truth cards.
Yes.
Nice.
So you can
How do I discard them?
just put them on top because we shuffle them.
I see.
Or you can shuffle them now, so you can just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's my turn. Immediately improve my truth cards.
Sorry.
And then I draw. All right, all done.
So you're all done?
I just need to draw.
Have you have drawn your onion? Have you redrawn to your hand cards?
Doing that right now.
Oh, by the way, I can draw to 7 cards because I have the head unlocked. Sorry. Can I do this?
Of course.
So
You do that first, and then I will draw one from here. And I'm done.
oh god, I have a head. Yeah, no. With the heat, with this heat,
You'd forget your head if it
I
wasn't
get my head.
attached to you.
Okay, so we all through. We
Yes.
started the round, so we get another monument. The tsunami is already played, so I will do it. The mirage, a gentle one. So you wanna keep that. Even in the desert, someone got here first with a tower. You may either destroy one relic of a fellow god or shatter one commandment. There they are.
My relic.
My relic.
Oh, my relic.
My precious relic.
Or nor.
So remember, if you're taking this, and if you're not a gentle god, you become unfathomable, which you already are. I would become unfathomable. You would keep being gentle.
But that would prevent me from doing the thing.
But you could get that and shatter the commandment. See?
Yeah. Okay.
That's possible. So you can get out of your problem with the monks.
I would love to get out of my problem.
And by the way, you can also, you don't have to put them here. Yeah? You can put one, for one action you have 2 here.
Uh-huh.
So you get a believer from one of us.
Okay.
So it's even more powerful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who bids first? Dave?
The one with the starting swirl. Is this Gloria here? Is this discard? I guess so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's from last round. Okay. So do I want to become unfathomable again? I like the card you can't. But I don't want you to get that thingy. Let's see. I put one down. Yeah. Okay. Okay, boss, your card. Do it. Do another card?
No.
No. Okay, then it's already over. So we do it out. I have 3 points. You have 1 point. You have
6 plus 3?
6 plus 3. So yeah, I have 3 as well. You're right. So I have 6 points and you have 9 points. So you get it.
Hooray!
Your card is in this card, right? Not in this one, in this one.
You may either destroy one round or shadow one command.
It's pretty great.
And you
That's
can
good.
some-
One body part. Which
body
body
part?
parts do you want?
I will take the head.
and
the head.
funnels.
Yes, and you get, because you're gentle, you get the number with the gentle cards. You see?
Oh, 5. So I do that immediately?
Yes, you get this.
Up sofort.
So let's see. You are. Nope. Yeah, Renate.
Yeah, that actually matches.
This is a head. This is a head of a German comedian, Carsten Strauch. For everybody who's listening.
Okay.
He's playing Renate the God. You should look it up. It's a German comedy. Can find it on YouTube.
Renate.
Yeah.
Okay,
When
all done?
He's making a comedy show called Gods Like Us. So
Oh,
very fun with God and Renate and Inge and all these crazy characters. It's really fun.
Nice.
Okay.
You finished your turn?
yes.
Yep. So no,
It's
no,
your
we-
turn.
We're going.
Oh, right, okay.
Because we just had.
We just finished the
Yeah,
I
so-
got you.
I'm the starter. So I don't have the false prophet. I have no enlighteners. I have a chaotic. So let's see what it does today. I get 2 believers. Thanks so much. So then I get 1 from the monk temple, 2 from the relic, and 1 from that commandment over there. So
That's really good.
nice. Really, really nice. So, and then I can do my turn. Now let's see, what do I have here? Yeah. That's such a pity that you have that. I could
That
kill one of
relic
those
is so
and-
good. You should destroy it.
Hmm. That's bad. I was hoping for that. Okay, yeah, then I cannot play any cards. And it's only if the monk temple is okay. I'm doing more monks. More monks for the temple. More monks.
It's more blood for the blood god.
Yes. Bones for the bone throne. Oh no, it's skulls for the bone throne.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's the translation in my head in the beat.
Lava for the lava.
Okay, I have 6 cards, so I don't redraw anything. That was my turn.
Okay. So on this one, we start with the false prophet, which I will resolve by spending 3 dudes to send him to the shadow realm.
Mm.
I guess we'll just pass him on this way.
Or
Now,
no.
wait. What are you doing?
I thought I could
first
pay 3 guys.
No, you have to pay 1 first.
Oh, so
You have to do an action to get 1. You have to pay 1.
Okay, so first we do that.
Yeah.
Then we go around to this.
Yeah.
Don't have any in there. Don't have any in there. Resolve down here.
It says
I don't have any.
no. It says
Your fellow left-hand god converts 2 people from you.
Yes.
There we go.
Exactly.
Wow.
I'm gonna need those.
What a vampiric touch you have.
He's such a nice god. Nobody knows he's really wrathful, you know?
It's hidden.
I'm unfathomably right.
Yes, unfathomably rough.
So I can spend 3 guys now to engrave a commandment and move the false prophet.
Yes, but have you done everything?
Yes, we just did.
Okay, good.
So he can go over here to you.
Yes.
I will engrave a commandment.
No. Just, 3. That's right. 3 from you. Ross, you didn't pay 3, right?
I just did.
No, you don't have to pay 3.
I don't have
No,
to pay
he
3.
has to pay 3.
Oh.
You don't. You only pay the action.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I thought I had to do both.
No.
All right. So you pay 3. And I engrave a commandment?
You engrave a commandment. You draw. No,
This will come over here?
Yeah. 3 of them.
3 and choose 1.
Yeah, I think so.
Commandment.
Okay.
Choose one that's not attacking gentle, horned, or gods with socks.
Or unfathom.
No, he can
Right.
attack unfathomable and wrathful gods and chaotic gods. It's all good for you. So you have to look what everybody has and then maybe choose
I
something.
think I'll have to do this one. Lo, it is written upon the stone. The nuns of the wrathful gods can no longer be used in a contest.
Okay, it will be for later.
It'll be for later.
You put the 3 on
Read
it.
on it.
So we know, okay,
Wrathful
the
nuns.
Yeah, wrathful nuns, the battle nuns. They come in the Götter temple.
Okay. Then I've got 1 white food left. I want to get rid of this guy. Very much.
Why though?
I don't know.
His name, the Wise. Let me see. Okay.
Do you?
I can spend 0 and
Yes.
discard Thinker or the Wise.
Very nice.
Hooray.
So you put this there, and you put this there,
All
and it's
done.
gone. And you have your 2 turns, right? Your 2 actions. One was the prophet, and the other one was the.
Correct. And that's my action.
And you can now redraw up to
to
to your hand limit if you want, and take out of these, or you can redraw.
Alright. Take one of these guys and one of these guys. Alright, all done.
Okay.
And I have to remove 1 god because of the prophet.
No.
And then okay,
Yeah.
and
Now your monks.
my monks,
Give
I
me
get
3.
3.
Yes.
And then I can
Yes. I'll shuffle them. Take 2. Any 2, and then put them here. Take 1 and put the other one face up on that.
Great.
Face up. Yeah, so you know which one is the best. Okay, wonderful.
I will first send this back to you.
So you have to pay. Is this yours? Is this yours? Is this yours? Okay. So these 3 go away.
Revenge is so sweet.
And you can now chisel a commandment.
Yes.
Tink, tink. How many commandments do you get? 3?
3. Yeah.
3?
Choose wisely.
Choose foolishly.
No, you don't want to do this. Don't do this. No, don't look at my board.
Does this guy
No.
have horns?
No. He has horns.
Yes, she has
You
horns.
see, Renate has this
Has a horn.
horns. By the way, they did for the comedy show. Oh, I'm not supposed to tell it, I guess. No, I'm not supposed to tell it.
I get the Saw just sees this one. Thou shalt not follow an orange-faced king.
Good call.
What does it do? Nuns of the Godigos can no longer be used in a contest. Thank you so much. This is command. Can you give me the board?
Oh, you want 4?
Because I'm a chaotic god, so I know. Okay, the nuns. I put it on the nun temple, which being here. Okay.
And I will also use Fernando the Flayer.
No. You cannot play another one, right?
Wait,
Oh no, you do the commandment and the card. So.
Fernando the Flayer. And discard 1
Mm-hmm.
Enlightener.
Yeah, Enlightener is an these guys.
Yes.
Yeah, which one?
That's it.
It costs you
4.
the seer or the cartographer. No, so it costs you 4. Okay, you pay a heart, but you're no longer unfathomable. Now he shows his true.
This hurts me. That's what hurts you.
Yeah.
He's holding an onion.
Yes.
Onions do not hurt lava.
Good. Okay, you're done. Again, you have to redraw to your card limit, and then we go into the contest phase. So the next phenomenon, ball lightning. Ball lightning. God is bowling us to death. Trigger 1 phenomenon of a fellow god as if it were your own.
Ooh,
Then
that's
discard. Yeah, it's can be nice. So we're gonna compete for that, do a contest, but
I can't do it because I have
exactly.
my phenomenon slots are filled, and I can only have a 3rd phenomenon if I'm a wrathful god, which I'm
Like
just gentle
me.
as heck.
Yeah, so you have to play one of yours the next turn to get into that. So let's do a battle of wits. You and me both.
Battle
Let's- I'm going to do this. So you're still in, yeah? We hire.
I'm probably getting blues.
I'm gonna hire.
Uh,
I'm gonna stop.
All right.
yeah, you are.
You know?
Probably.
Let's see. I got 6 and 4 and 3, which is 13. I got this, so 13.
8 points.
8. So I overshot a little bit. But well, you gotta spend money to make money. I'm not chaotic anymore, which is really bad. I like to be chaotic. I'm unfathomable again.
Unfathomable.
Put this down here, and I can choose a body part. Which one do I want? I want some. Yeah. If I have the body, I can get another relic, which is.
Oh, I
really
can add
powerful.
another relic.
You could have.
Oh.
If you had done this. So, yeah. I will. I want to do this. I'm gonna manifest some feet. Yeah. Wrathful feet. So let's see. Wrathful head, wrathful feet. With Nirvana intolerance and socks. So I have socks.
Yeah.
Good. So, very weird god, to be honest. And I can get. I was a chaotic god, so I get 8 believers for that.
Wow.
4, 6, and 8. And there you go. You start.
Right. Well, let's start with the false prophet, which means I get -1. I don't have anybody in my temples from Abdul the Astronomer. So all this is resolved, and now I can start on my Actions. First action, I will activate my lunar eclipse.
You paid fine, yes.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
The first thing I did. So I'm going to activate my lunar eclipse, which lets me perform 3 additional actions.
Yes.
And then discard this card. So I have 4 actions now, correct?
You can add-
Yeah, you exactly. 3 additional, and you have 1 left.
Yep.
Exactly.
Right. I will use my first action to move the false prophet.
Yes.
I will move it to you since you have so many.
Thank you so much. So sacrifice 3.
Okay. That's 1 action, so we have 3 left. I am going to activate my Mirage, where I can destroy 1 relic of a fellow god or shatter 1 commandment, and I will do the bodily winds commandment, which is the one that's keeping my enlighteners hostage. So we don't have a second commandment
Yes.
anymore. Now I have 2 actions left. I will use... okay.
I was waiting for that, right? I was powerful.
I'm using Idris the Inquisitor to discard an astronomer or alchemist for no cost.
You see, it's leveling the playing field now.
Yeah.
And your last
Have
action.
one action left. I will
Yes.
put down a relic
Mhm.
for cost of 2. When resolving, convert 1 person, 1 follower from a fellow god for each commandment in play that affects me.
Oh.
That affects you.
Yeah.
Does one affect you?
Don't think
You
so.
removed the only one that affects you.
Can I undo that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one.
Do a different one? Let's see here.
If you
If I have I will put a monk in my enlighteners now.
A monkey.
Yes. Good.
Monkey. You have chosen.
Monkey.
You have shown me monkey. All right, all done.
Well done. So.
Cool. I will get
I'm good at
3
Mm-hmm.
3 guys because of my monk temple.
First. No enlighteners?
No, no.
Right, come years. You're
Right.
wrathful enlightenment. So sacrifice 1 from a fellow god.
And I sacrifice
Nope.
1 from here.
These are immune. You can only sacrifice these guys. Okay.
Right.
Then
And I get
Then
3.
you get 3. And if you only have the temple active, you get another one from that.
Yes.
So 4.
And now the
This one.
Heelsper.
There you go. And now I have a bigger.
This golden heelspur kept him out of Vietnam.
It's only a bone.
That's all he got.
He was already dead.
Okay, nice.
Okay, you got one. Okay. You spur.
I want to give you Wyrmgold, but if I do that,
Go ahead.
you
Do it. Okay, you gave me Will with a Wise again. Your fellow left-handed god converts 2 people from you. That activates on my turn. Not yours.
you've activated my trap.
My craft card.
Ooh.
And I will drop.
Not from there.
Oh, wait.
From
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
You draw.
That would be too easy.
You draw. You just look. You choose one. Squirrel, stay up.
Good. Now it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
First, I have that pesky guy. Then I'm unfathomable now. I get 3 from the monk's temple since it's only as I get it 4, and that's 2 more. So this is really nice. Coming in, the believers are coming in. They're coming to my church. Look at this. So actions. First, I want to get rid of that guy. He goes to you. Drop 3, please. And I get to chisel a commandment. Why not use more commandments, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm so sorry. Commandment beep. Thou shalt beep when backing up. Beep, 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 beep. Lo, it is writ upon thy stone, for all wrathful gods. Relics lose their effects. Flip them over.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, my relic.
So. Nice. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
So far. So good. Okay.
I would.
And you will destroy me? Just wait for it. And I will play Rose, the Enlightener, on you.
Oh,
Read it aloud and weep.
Your faith could use a tune-up. When resolving, your fellow right-handed god converts.
What the heck?
Wait, what?
so you get 2 from me, and he gets 2 from me.
Yeah.
What happens when you have no more followers in your follower pile? Do they have to come from the board?
No, these are immune.
Okay. So which one resolves first is the question.
Mine.
Enlightener 2 or Enlightener 3?
I would say mine.
2,
2, 3. Okay, so he gets it first, and then
Yes, and then I have, but you will get more next turn. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I have to draw 2 more cards from the pile because I took a card from here already because that was empty. So just put them up there. So good. That were my 2 turns. Now we have the next phenomenon. Okay, let's see what the next phenomenon is. Crop circles. Crop circles. Behold, God is doodling with our food. Swap all your heavily realm cards in hand face down with those of fellow god or Shadow One Commandment. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well.
You start with the bidding. I'm not allowed to participate because I have 2 of these guys. Man, they're hard here. You really want that, right?
I mean, he can't be a full gentle god.
It triggers the endgame.
Too gentle to handle.
Okay, done. I've got 7, 8,
11.
9, 10, 11, 12.
You win.
Okay, 14. 15. So I get that one. This guy. I get to choose a body from the good, the gentle.
Oh, you're a pure gentle god.
Pure gentle.
So gentle.
Give me a bod.
Let's see. Yes! The unforgiving merciful.
Unforgiving and merciful. I'm a pig body with a gemstone in my belly button.
And you're now... Oh, what are you? Here.
You are pure gentleness. You are immune to conversion, missionaries, and the negative effects of commandments.
Complete name of the god. Stand up, pronounce, and say you're the only real god.
I am the only true, real God. I am Renata, the unforgivingly merciful, without further references.
That's good. So for that very, very nice, you get 3. Alright. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Wow.
All right, and we've triggered the end game where there are battle nuns.
Yes, turn over the battle nuns.
That's also cool.
So battle nuns, they convert the lowest played truth card into the double amount. So like if you play a 4 as a lowest card, then it's an 8.
What happens when you run out of truth cards? You're just out for the game?
No, you get them back. If your truth cards are, you just put them up there. This is why it's important to have monuments to get lower amount of cards here, so you can go through the deck faster. So you see, my deck is already done. I put it back up there.
Okay, so you got your high point cards back.
Exactly.
I see.
Some of them at least.
All right. What now? I've lost track.
By the way, did you when you put your head down, did you remove the 7 from the truth cards because you don't have that anymore?
You can't.
Oh, I didn't do that yet. No.
No. And
7.
just put it away. Exactly. So. Okay. And
And
remember,
did
you
you
can
gain-
go up to 7 land cards then. Okay.
Okay.
You have your. We have now started the nun.
Yes.
My head. The
Twilight.
Twilight of the Gods. Thank you also here. Twilight of the Gods phase. So what happens now is the phenomena that are here are just the last ones coming. Like 1, 2, 3. Yeah?
Yeah.
No more phenomenons. Then the game's over. So it's
Okay.
3 rounds now and the game's over.
Okay.
Who does not have a complete body till then cannot win. So
Oh no.
these plus a full body.
I have to win too then.
You have to give everything for getting that. Okay, so the squad started to roll.
Moves on to you.
David
Yeah.
now can do great things as
First.
is expected from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need one more card. Sorry, I didn't draw it last time. Oh no, well, pity.
And then, because of my lightners, I will take 3.
You didn't fire your hand grenade, right?
I don't know how to use it.
Is it full? You
Yeah.
can use it as an action, and then the effect on the bottom, because you have 3, it's really fully loaded. You can fire it, but you have to pay an action for that.
Okay.
And then
Just
that,
so you know,
that.
Yeah.
don't forget.
Sacrifice 1 from a fellow god. It's gotta be you.
Okay. That's a dead issue, right?
Oh, sorry.
You're winning.
He's sacrificing. But why do you want to sacrifice them? He has to give them to you anyways.
yeah.
So yeah. I'm
You
That-
can go first.
I'm damaging myself here, but I want to show you all the options. Okay.
Cool. And now I can't use this.
It's gone.
So I will.
You have done everything here? You have paid for that guy?
No.
Ah,
I will. Yes, I have.
you have paid. Okay. You have gotten these guys?
Yes.
And the additional one from the commandment and stuff.
I will play this card,
Yes.
Devotion.
Yes.
Always one more than you. Put your truth card discard pile back into your truth.
Okay. You can do this up there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And then I still have an action.
One action, yes.
I will add another die.
Good.
What does this slot do?
This is only. Oh no, you cannot, because this is only for gentle cards.
Oh, okay.
You're not a gentle card. You're nothing. You're awful. You can have another phenomenon here.
Then I will just add a relic, I guess.
Okay, and it doesn't have any.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. That was your turn. You can redraw to up to 6
Yeah.
cards, but only 2 truth cards. Yeah, only 2
Oh.
truth cards. The remaining come from the heavenly vendors. Yeah. I thought.
I thought I did.
Yeah. I thought that you thought that, but no. Only 2 cards of the truth cards ever in your turn. Okay. You done? Good. And it's my turn. Let's see. The false prophet is not with me. That's good. No enlighteners still. I'm unfathomable, so everything happens here. So 3 plus 2 plus 1. Yeah, 1 from the commandment. So I get 3 plus 2 plus 1. Now 6. It's very nice. And I have to get rid of these. So we'll start with that. That's good. I'm going to play the tornado. All fellow gods must discard their entire hand and redraw 3 cards.
No!
Yeah, you go. This card means the high cards go here.
My knight and my son.
Yes! You're 6 and you're 7.
Oh, right.
And we redraw it as we see fit.
Yeah, we did everything. We
Oh.
even put the cringe moment in there. So. Okay. Nice. Nice. So my second action. What do you have a phenomenon there? What does it do?
I do. Crop circles. Swap all your Heavenly Realm cards in your hand face down with those of a fellow god or shatter 1 commandment.
No, it's not interesting. Okay, I still have 1. So what can I do with my other one?
What are Heavenly Realm cards?
Heavenly Realm cards to these.
All those guys.
I'm gonna try to find the lost golden gondola. It's only 3 cards now, so it's a desperate move. Golden gondola. No!
Oh. You're ungundled.
I'm ungundled.
My gundle is incomplete.
Sorry, I could have used that.
You're suffering from an incomplete gundle.
Then your turn.
My turn. All right.
Go through the board.
So
first.
yes, of course.
No profit.
No profit. No temple.
This one.
You get 2 followers.
Yay.
I would have gotten 2
You
followers,
would have, but you don't.
Don't have anyone.
And then we have the number 4. Where's 4? Is that a holy hand grenade?
No, it's your pure
My pure
gentleness.
gentleness.
It doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Okay.
Your temple.
Temple. I have
Yeah.
1 dude.
Yeah, that's
So I
your
get
dude.
plus
One.
1. Okay. Now it's time for actions. Time for action is upon us, and we will use this guy.
Oh my god.
The Holy Hand Grenade. Replace 2 enlighteners of your fellow gods. Excuse me, with 2 enlighteners from your hand. From my hand? I thought it was.
Shall not count
Oh.
to 5.
I don't have any enlighteners.
You don't want to use that.
I don't want to
No.
use that. Oh,
You thought you could put them.
Dad. Okay,
Hmm.
I'm gonna pay. I can't pay anything because I don't have any dudes.
That's right.
Don't have any dudes. I will put another dude in my.
You can pay, but you have to pay them from your temples.
That's in my missionary temple. Can I do that?
Yeah, but you need 2.
I need 2 to put.
Yeah,
So
because one action is putting 2.
okay, so my only smart move is to put a guy there.
Yes, you
He's
can put
gentle.
it here, wherever. You have 4 slots for that.
Yep. And then draw.
You could you could try to build your monument.
So you have to pay for that, right?
For the monument.
Don't you have to pay 2?
No, doesn't
Oh,
cost anything.
well then I'll draw for a monument.
And you can draw 3 exactly, and then
Oh, no.
no onion.
No
So you
onion.
have some more tears.
Moving on.
No more tears.
Okay,
So,
so I will draw
draw.
3 of these guys.
Yes.
Oh, let's draw 2. And then
If you want to participate in the phenomenon,
oh yeah, because I don't need to, do I?
you don't need to, but you can hinder us.
No,
That's
don't hinder us. No.
Get hindered, scrub.
I like that move. You know.
Oh, you.
We're doing the first.
Yes.
Your turn. Solar eclipse. Again? Do we have it? Did I shuffle the wrong ones?
This is lunar eclipse.
It's the solar eclipse. He turned on the light. He can turn it off again. A fellow god must give you 3 of their heavenly realm cards, their choice, or you shadow 1 commandment. Okay. I don't care, actually. I just want that. You start.
Okay.
You want to go higher?
No, let's stop.
Okay. Turn over. I have
15.
18. How much?
Wow.
12. 18? Okay. 6 plus 5 plus 4. For everybody who wonders, 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus the 3 from the bottom. Okay, so 18. I got the solar eclipse, and this means I have a wonderful body. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
Yes.
So where is it? There, the sparsely enlightened.
The sparsely enlightened.
Yes.
In the Princess Leia bikini.
An orangutan in a orangutan
Yeah.
in a
Did you say orang-utan?
orangutan in German. It's orangutan.
That sounds Japanese to me. Orang-utan. Yes.
I have to ask my wife. She knows that. Okay, I have my thingy here, and I get for the solar eclipse. I'm getting 3 because I was unfathomable, so it's not that much. But see.
We keep trying to fathom them.
By the way, can't you get any for your? Yeah, did I spend it already?
Yeah.
Yes. You're just wasting all your. Okay. Second. So next turn, this goes over to me. Right?
To Joe.
Yeah. So
Goes to Dread.
then let's see. We have two more rounds. First, I don't have the prophet. I don't have any enlighteners. I get 3 plus 2 from the relic plus 1 from the thingy. Still cannot use the nuns. What do I do? I need more people in my temple. should have spent more into cards here. Mhm. Okay, I'm going to try to need more cards, to be honest. Yeah, but now it's the time to fill up the holy hand grenade.
Tis the time.
This is the time, and to play one of these cards. And I play this on you, my friend.
Amazing.
Yeah, give me 3 of your Heavenly Realm cards.
Heavenly Realm.
So all that are not with the numbers, like all the
things that don't have.
things that don't have the number.
Okay,
Just set these numbers, the big numbers.
Okay.
So 3 of them.
Here you go.
Thank you. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
Again.
I can.
without purpose. So
My turn. All right. First things first. Don't have a false prophet. Second, I don't have any guys to give to you.
that's so cheap of you. You know that? Your Monk's Temple.
Monk's Temple gives me 2 people.
Mhm.
Having a complete divine body does nothing for that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't have any actions I can take because they'll cost more. I can do a relic. A monument, I mean.
You can try.
I can try for a monument.
And three of the cards. 3, and is there an onion with it?
No. Can I try for a monument twice?
Sure.
Yeah.
But you have to reshuffle these cards in, shuffle them, and then draw the same cards again.
I hate slot machines.
The godly slot machine.
The godly slot machine in the heavenly Las Vegas. That great big Monaco in the sky. All right. Draw 3. Onion!
Look at
Oh,
this.
yeah.
So you can remove 1, 2 from your deck.
1, 2 from my deck.
The two from your draw. So if you have there or there,
Oh, I
wherever
see.
you have it, you can.
I
Exactly.
see. Okay. I didn't do that, but the first time I misunderstood what that was for. Big surprise that I misunderstood what was happening. All right. So I've got 2 2s removed, so I can go through it. Oh, I got you. All right. Now I will redraw. Where's my
Up to 7. So
Up to 7.
up to you have 7 cards.
Yeah.
2 of them can be
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All done.
Right.
Yeah.
Now it is my turn.
Yes, it is yours.
First, I will.
Pay 1 for the false prophet. Then
Yes. Then I will get 3 guys.
plus 1 for the commandment that's still
Right.
active,
Yes.
since you didn't put anything in the missionary temple. Then you can sacrifice one believer from another god. This would be me, I
Yes.
guess, right?
Yes.
Or you want to hurt him even more because you have to always think you have to walk home then, right?
Yeah. And then I will. If I put people in my holy hand grenade,
Yeah.
this one.
This one? Oh no, it's just the Monk Temple active.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
That's fine. I will send this guy away.
To me,
Yes.
of course.
To me, my X-Men.
And what commandment do you want to chisel, my dearest David? No, chisel one. So you get 3. 1, 2, 3, and you can choose one.
I'll do socks. Thou shalt never wear socks with sandals Lo, it is written upon the stone, the nuns of gentle gods can no longer be used in a contest.
Oh. You don't have any nuns, so it's not that hard. For
So
you.
we're all been unnunned.
Unnunned. You are unnunned because you're a gentle god. You put it on the nun temple.
And is that it? Or do I still have an action?
You put the hit here,
Yes.
and that was your action. So you have one action.
I guess I will give you the overly spicy falafel.
No, you cannot give me that. You can put it on your. You can
Oh, it's a relic.
It's a relic. Yes, it's a relic. Well, you cannot have it too. You have to. You can play Enlighteners. Then.
I'll add.
Okay. You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have to. But that's fine.
Ooh.
It's on you.
So we go for the next.
Yep.
Let's see. One more. Volcanic eruption, wrathful. Only he can make fire run like water. You may destroy one relic of a fellow god or shatter one commandment. It's hard. Okay. I start, right?
Mm.
Mm. Close.
Oh my God. Every
Not
time.
good.
I will pass.
No, you cannot pass. You must.
I
have
said,
one at least.
so who's gonna pass? Sorry, real question here. There's a little, what's this little symbol down here on the,
This means a wrathful god
Has to
Have to
sacrifice.
3. Yes. So, okay, let's see. I don't want you to get your next body part
Why though?
because when I get that, you don't get your last body part and you're out of it.
Yeah.
You think I should let you get it and
Yes,
then
and
so make it a little more like oh
I'll
yeah.
work with you instead of against you.
so you've bid again, and I am not allowed to stop.
Yeah, you are allowed to stop now.
Okay, I stop.
Just okay, you stop. You're not allowed to stop if he stops. Stop.
Okay, resolve.
Yeah.
1 point.
3. No.
2 points.
Yeah. Yes. I win.
You win.
I am a win.
Damn it. Should have put one more into it. Okay. So you win this.
Yes.
You get you're a raffle god, right? You get 5
Yes.
5 guys.
5 guys.
Yes, 5. And 5 guys, yes. That's no advertising for 5 guys. I'm not hungry. Okay, and which body part do you want to manifest?
What will happen if I? What does this?
They don't, and these cards don't give you 3 anymore in a betting.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I want feet.
Yeah, but to play them, it costs 2 less. Feet, yeah.
Yes.
There you are.
Wow.
Of inane giggling.
The friendly destroyer.
Me now?
Pardon?
Is the squirrel mine now?
Yeah, you got that. So
The squirrel doesn't belong to anyone.
The squirrel belongs to itself.
now it's your
It's
turn.
my turn. No false prophet. You get 2. You
Yay.
get 2.
Thank you. So nice of you.
Well, you know, I get 2 followers. All right. Now let's figure out how the frick I'm gonna do this.
What the heck is happening?
What the heck is happening? What is this? I will. Okay. Please tell me how to use this. It's a blessing card.
Yeah, you play it as an action,
Yes.
and then all fellow gods must sacrifice 2. So we have to sacrifice 2, and the wrathful god has to sacrifice 3.
Okay. So do I have to sacrifice 2 as well?
No, all fellow gods.
All fellow gods. Okay.
If you play that,
I will play that.
Okay. This is one of your actions, so you sacrifice 3, I sacrifice 2.
I need to do praise. At the end of your turn, draw cards until you have 9 cards in your hand. Ignore all the other effects that would change your hand limit. And because I'm pure good, I get to have 10 cards in my hand.
Oh, very nice.
my
Great cards. So you can still only draw 2 of your, if you want, 2 of them, or you can just draw up to the limit.
That's really
So how
good.
many cards do you have?
I have 4, so I get 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the end of my turn.
So, John, we start with a.
Oh wait, I
Forest
forgot
Prophet? No,
to draw a
Yeah.
card
no. You draw at the end.
of my last turn.
No, of your turn. This was the bidding round.
Oh yeah.
So-
Sorry.
Okay. Forest Prophet, you don't have one. You don't have Enlighteners, but you ruffle. You may sacrifice 1 believer from any other god.
I'll sacrifice one.
Yeah, I thought as much. So you get 3 more plus 1, so 4.
No, not
No,
one.
you're the Holy Hand Grenade is. But I think the Holy Hand Grenade is not an active temple, so you get the 4.
Okay. And then I will.
I will ask the designers that.
Okay. And then I will add 2 guys to my holy hand.
Oh, why? Okay. Yes,
I'd like to see what my holy hand
You can-
does again.
So it explodes.
Yep. Yes.
One
So they
stay.
holy hand grenade of sly smiling. One fellow god has to sacrifice all monks, missionaries, and nuns.
Oh my god.
You have more.
It's crazy. Okay. That was evil of you.
Now what happens to the grenade and the...
They stay there. They count still as victory points.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Good. That was your turn, yes? You're done?
Yes.
Okay. So the prophet is here, but since we already have 5 commandments out, he's dormant. He doesn't cost me anything. He's just lying there, waiting for his return.
He's sleeping.
Then I don't have enlighteners. I'm unfathomable. I don't have anyone in the temple. Thank you. So you rid me of not just 3 but 6 more. So you cost me 9 points. That was really nice of you. I will remember that.
Alexander.
will remember that.
I will remember. Okay, and yeah. So this is my turn. This is not gonna happen anymore, so I'm gonna put 2 guys on the board.
This room is heating up.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna play it on the Holy Hand Grenade. So the Holy Hand Grenade fires. A fellow god of my choice must discard a total of 5 heavily ran cards of their choice. So everything you have on your hand, basically, which is not the truth card, is gone.
Oh, great.
And then I'm going to redraw cards. This one and where's this one? Here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It wasn't on purpose. Okay. Ross, we do the last.
The last one.
Oh, I forgot to
Okay.
draw again. Sorry.
Oh yeah, draw. You draw. But I just discarded all your cards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
So
can.
you don't redraw.
Sorry. I forgot.
Okay. You had redrawn.
All right.
I just skipped your hand.
Oh,
And is this worth 3 or 1 now?
For you, it's water. Just only one.
All right, so I'll begin the bidding for the two-headed yak.
Yeah.
What does it do?
Yuck.
Skip
Yeah,
the next turn.
choose one fellow guy. They skip their next turn, but may still participate in the phenomenon contest. But it's not important because as soon as this is gone, the game's over.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see. Okay, I'll bid.
I'm done.
That's 2 points from me.
3 points for me.
6 points for me.
Oh!
You're not in. So the wrathful strategy.
Volcanic eruption.
Death and destruction. So now we have completed the game. And by the way, I forgot to pronounce my god as well, so didn't get free.
You are Walter the Unfathomable.
Yeah, I'm actually a Walter the sparsely enlightened with nirvana intolerance. So Walter, although he did not proclaim his real nature, because it's so odd, people, please. Plus, if we did any rule mistakes, and especially the designers, please don't hate us. It's so hot in here. I think it's 35 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit, Celsius. And outside it's almost 40. So it's really hot. And here the camera lights are on us.
It's very humid.
So, okay. But now we count. You don't have a full god, so you don't have to count. It's easy for you. So
David's been farting this whole time.
between us, I see you have three more, so it's 8.
Mm-hmm.
I have
You have more.
3, 6, 9, 10, 13, 16, 19, 20, 23, 25, 29. So 29
Victory points.
victory points. So I would say I'm the only one true god. I'm unfathomable. Yeah, unfathomable wins. Yeah.
All praise Walter.
Yeah, all these gentle and wrathful gods couldn't compete.
Sorry, Renata, I failed you.
Okay. So, how did you like it?
I thought this was a lot of fun. I am excited to play again and see what other gods we can make. Do they all have like a complete body that's already intended?
No,
No?
every part is totally on their own. So you cannot build like the perfect god.
Okay.
So these parts are all random. This makes part of the fun.
Okay.
And somebody in the comment section, they asked us, if you have these cards, the throne in the background looks different. And it's like, because this is chaotic, so you can see, this is chaotic god. It has a blue.
So
And
the
then you
throne
have,
matches, but the body doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
So I have a pure golden throne here.
Yes, you have like the perfect golden throne here, but you have the chaotic one, and I have a mixed throne. So the mixed throne with the mixed body parts, so it's really unfathomable.
I love this art.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I will,
it's very
so
enjoyable to play.
cool.
Go buy this game. Buy the game.
Yeah, you can at least back it.
You can find it in places.
Find it wherever gods are worshipped.
Yeah.
Look under the seats at church. You'll find it there. It is available. You do have to pay though.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Watching it was like 2 hours now, and we are all gonna dip into the pool. Okay,
Let's go swim.